This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And now the Lakers starting group. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Marc Gasol. And for Golden State. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
Here we go. I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Outside, Davis. Here's the three. No good. The Warriors go the other way. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers. Rejected by Gasol. LeBron dishes to Gasol. Lakers working the ball around now. The three. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Wiggins. And stolen by James. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
We tend to forget that AD started out as a point guard when he was in high school, showing off his speed and ability in the open court on that break.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
And yes, it's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Russell Westbrook. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Outside Davis, outside Westbrook. James kicks to Westbrook. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Green, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
Defensive foul, Anthony Davis. Second personal foul, second team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Davis.
1 plus the penalty, 2 shots.
The free throw on from Wiseman.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 32 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1, Stephen Curry.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
.152 left in the first. Howard, the pass to Carmelo. James looking around. Back to Anthony. And stolen by Bielitsa. To the middle. It's tipped. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And Wiseman sends it back. Outside Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Westbrook with the block. And he gets it back. Thompson for the triple. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook to the inside. Howard, the pass to Nunn. And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
A moment here to see some numbers for Westbrook. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, how about 22 points per? 11 assists and 11 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
.46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Moody, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Nunn kicks to Anthony. Over Bielitsa. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Looney. And it's Golden State with another.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action after this word. And it's still early, but LeBron James expressed confidence in his team's performance.
Sure. We had some, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Right, we know getting off to a strong start is important when it comes to seeding.
Yeah, I mean, the regular season is a marathon, but still, getting out of the gates well can make a difference.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing time.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Kent Bazemore is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Moody. Now Curry. After Westbrook's missed 3. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Thompson kicks to Wiseman.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
For your Warriors, James Wiseman taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Monk's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 11. Outside Gasol. The dish to Davis. Back to James. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. Dominguez come in for the Warriors.
Team foul. Substitution for your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
Here's Davis. The pass to Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis' 5-year, $190 million extension.
Anthony Davis.
And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force, but his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Lakers working the ball around now. Back to LeBron. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Kuminga with it. Westbrook picks him up. And it's Wiggins missing. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now, here's Wiggins after the miss from Malik Monk. And that one's good. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Gasol finds Monk. Now Davis. LeBron James on the wing. Passes to Monk. Outside Westbrook. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. Good on the bucket. Thompson's got 7.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
LeBron passes to Davis. Over Green. Will not go. This is off the front iron. From deep. And it goes out of bounds.
Lakers ball.
Last touch by Green. Bielitsa. He checks in for Draymond Green. And then for Los Angeles, Howard's checked in for Gasol. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by James. Second shot opportunity. Anthony on the wing. And the layup falls.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Iceman. A rebound by the Lakers.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 11. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's first take a gander at the rest of the NBA schedule for the night and what's in store. Kenny, if you had to choose one, which current point guard are you tuning in to watch?
Without question, Dame Dollar. Not only is he clutch, but he literally whooped Shaq in a rap battle.
Yeah, Dame killed it, but let's get something straight. I didn't get whooped. I'll call it me up by 1.
Whatever you say, man, whatever you say.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Golden State Warriors.
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Wiggins with the rebound.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
One of the big surprises with the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. It'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Warriors leading by 9. Thompson for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Monk, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Monk's got his second basket of the night.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
Now here's Westbrook after the miss from Klay Thompson. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Andrew Wiggins.
And stolen by James. Curry with the steal. Here's Wiggins, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one.
We've seen such an influx with Andrew Wiggins sort of opening the door to Canada and all of the talent. R.J. Barrett, Trey Lyles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just to name a few.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. And the second free throw, good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 6.
Yeah, Russell, as we know for a guard, he's going in there hard for the rebound and then gets a second chance bucket.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Rondo. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his first points of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Bazemore. And it's Wiggins missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time it hits him.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Andrew Wiggins. A very nice season for him last year. He averaged 18 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
No good on the free throw.
Bazemore is an athletic player who continues to try to evolve his game. When he gets out into transition, that's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. The Lakers also making some changes. Howard's checked in for Davis, and Anthony's subbed in for Trevor Ariza. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The shot by Looney, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Nice shot by Rondo.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Howard, and Howard slams it home.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Elites misses, and here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-3 run. Rondo dishes to Howard. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Bazemore for three. It's rebounded by Curry. The Warriors lead it. Rondo on the double team. Iguodala tries again. Looney with the bucket.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
And Bazemore kicks to Howard. Westbrook passes to Carmelo. At the crossover. Yes, that goes in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Westbrook with the steal. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball for the lead. 4 seconds left. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3/4 of play in a close game here.
27.
Warriors ahead, up 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
It's the 4th quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard.
Andrew Wiggins.
Here's Wiseman. Oh!
It's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Here's Anthony. Tries it from 9. Pass to Nunn. Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
Substitution for your Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
Curry fires from way outside. No good on the quick 3.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Davis. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
The Warriors shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Here's Curry. Monk grabs the board.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
That one is no good.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. That even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The pass to Monk. Back to James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles to take the lead. Outside for Gasol. Back to James. Goes back up. He lays it in.
LeBron James.
James has got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Wiggins. A second chance effort. And it's Green missing.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the in one, and this time they're not backing off.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
They grab their own miss. Here's Looney. And nothing is falling for him right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Gasol hits them up over Curry. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Now here is Davis. Monk finds Davis from deep LeBron. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Green, and he converts the layup. Green's got his first 2 points.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Pass to Monk. Back to LeBron. Pass to Nunn. It's Davis on the wing. To the paint. Here's Gasol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Such a clever offensive player. Gasol is especially crafty at finding ways to block contact while shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And you know, when he came into the league, Gasol's weakness was thought to be defense, but now one of the NBA's premier post defenders.
Bielitsa, who's checked in for the Warriors. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Inside, it's Bielitsa. Gasol with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 7.
But they set up AD well there, able to send up a confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
Curry passes to Bielitsa. Monk with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Kevon Looney. 3rd team foul.
It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Monk's got the ball. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And right through it goes.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, he can be such a powerful dunker. Wiggins that time with some force at the rim.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard it. Kid just plays with an edge.
So he comes up empty at the line. Shoots it up. A rebound by the Lakers. From deep three-point range. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance.